What's up, people? Yes, I had to start my video all over. You know why I had to start my video all over? It's very simple. I had one of my homegirls messages up here, and I don't know what people can see through this camera. It does show in HD. I don't need people calling the people that I talk to. You know what I mean? Don't need you to be calling my ex bae or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shit's lousy. Alright, so on today's vlog, I finished the County Brown Addicted Dopeness kit. I had all footage where I showed you where I went through the sounds and categorized them, but I'm pretty sure if you've been watching my vlogs, you've seen me go through machine, or if you have a machine, you know how to categorize things, so that's no big deal. I was talking about future things that I'm working on, stuff like that. Oh man, the biggest disappointment of my day today was the fact, let me see if I still have it up. I don't think I do. Oh, this right here. My package was supposed to come today, and USPS doesn't update their system like that, so it's showing that it's leaving. This is so crazy. Like, it shows that it left Florida December 7th, right? I got it from a guy, and I got my machine Mark II from a guy in Florida, right? He shipped it on the 7th at 8:41 a.m. All right, it's leaving, it's coming, St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? On the 11th, it says it's leaving Florida. You know? Now, so, and I know it's the holiday season. They give these warnings, like alerts, and plus, they already dropped one of my packages off to the wrong place. So, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go and see what's going on. I might start having my local post office just hold my packages. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just the wrong season. So, yeah, by the time that I pick it up, I won't really care about that tracking number. So I don't mind posting it. Yeah, I did that. I also programmed in my fingers VST. I'm thinking about making just a tutorial video or just an overview just on the contact complete control. Well, it's just called complete control. It's not contact, but I have my contact in here also. So, but I have this instrument right here called fingerprints. It's called fingerprint VST. I like this little VST. I do feel like it needs more sounds. Other than that, it's pretty good. I wouldn't mind buying an expansion pack. But for some reason, I feel like with VSTs and expansion packs, you can take the same sound it feels like and put it in the VST. I haven't tried it. It just feels like it would work for some reason. I don't know why. But, yeah, so I really like this little VST. I like how fast it loads through this little VST, the complete control, and then I like the fingerprints. Yeah, I'm loving it. And I'm still loving my little machine micro. So eventually, hopefully, I'll get my MK2, or I'll just have to buy one outright. But I guess if I buy one outright, I might as well just get the MK3 if it never comes, because you never know. It was a gamble, but it was a $200 gamble I had to take, and I'm not a gambling man. But the guy is he came off pretty legitimate, so I'm not worried about it. But still, between the post office, the way of the world now, a couple other things, yeah. So I got that done. I got my CB kit in there. I'm at 22,138 samples to this date. So I have another 8,000 I plan on going through before I make another jump. So I have these 8,000 in here. So I want to go ahead and get these organized. These sounds right here are from IndustryKits.com. So this is one of the sound people I get sounds from. I really like their library, his selection. It just matches a lot of trap, R&B ish, new age music. So I really like those sounds. So I'm gonna finish these kits. These kits, I go through them. It says it has 8,000 something in it, but these kits have loops in them. It's like 3 or 4 versions. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna break all this down. Some of this stuff I can't break down. Some of this stuff, this is just all vocal sayings, all vocals. It's like it's a Vox kit. It's a 397 in there. So yeah, I have all types of stuff. It has MIDI files in here and all this, and I separate my MIDI and my loop stuff from my samples because I don't use them in the same, capacity. So yeah, I'm gonna go through this, go through the chants and all this stuff, and renaming and reorganizing, simplifying the names. It's just something I do for myself because it's like I bought all this stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and just rename it all, know what I have. After going through all 22,000s of these sounds, like I know what I have. It's just so much. I got all the whats. That's hilarious. What was that? Whining. My homegirl sending me stuff on Facebook. So yeah, I'm really finna just go through this. Finna add more sounds to it. So I'm finna scrub through these banks. I got a lot to scrub through, but I don't mind. And like I said, it's gonna show me where everything is. I'm gonna have a little bit more organization, and then later on, like down the road, I might scrub back through all the sounds again. Only problem I might have with that is man, it's gonna be like 40, 50,000 sounds. But the reason why I'm saying going through them one more time is just to clean up certain directories. Like I might change my process and didn't notice I did it as I went on. It was just a better way. I've already went back, but I think I got a pretty solid process down on how I name my kits, the foldering, and all that stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this one next, and then after that I'm gonna go on to my modern producers. My modern producers like a couple of weeks ago, about a week ago, I just downloaded a whole bunch of sounds from them. Yes, it's right in here. So I have an archive in here. It has 60 sample packs in here, so I don't even know what's in some of these folders. There's music, ebooks, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna have to go through them. They're mostly all zipped up though, so yeah, I don't know what's in them. But yeah, so I'm gonna just keep going through them. I mean, I'm not even quoting the majority of samples I have. Yeah, this goes to the Nexus. So yeah, I got Nexus sounds in here. Let's see. Construction kits. I really don't use a lot of construction kits. I might use them during beat block, but then after I use them during beat block, I don't never use the tracks because it's kind of, I feel like I didn't make them. I don't know why that is. Something's wrong with me. Yeah, so I got a lot of construction kits in here. I don't mind having them. I mean, they do come in handy. Ooh, I got a Vox Enchant pack. It's not a lot of sounds. And it has some MP3s in it. I have to convert those to waves. Don't like my samples being an MP3 for some reason. I guess since I'm going through this, I could go ahead and put them into folders, but no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna focus on my industry kit stuff. Industry kits. Yeah, so if it's any other sound sites that y'all know of, let me know. I don't mind spending the cash, cause I'm just looking for different sounds. Like I made my mixtape. I have a website up. It's called Dopest Request, and pretty much what I'm focusing on doing with this project is white labeling a lot of urban music or popular music, And the white label is what the DJs used to do back in the day. They used to remix songs and white label them. So, and what that allows you to do is kind of like semi-publish them, so you get the credits for your work. And I've been doing mixtapes for years, and I've been a part of a company that does mixtapes. Ooh, more drums. Um, so it's just the mixtape hustle is kind of, it's cool, but I kind of like want. I mean, I put in work. It's not like I took somebody's music and just ripped it off. I kind of like played with it, remade it, left some of the parts in the original music. Some people like it, some people don't. Yeah, but I'm supposed to be doing this event, this open mic. I might do a split promotion, promote my mixtape and the event. You know what I mean? So something I plan on doing. Yeah, but I'm waiting on communication on stuff. I may not even do it. Matters how slow they move. Matters how slow. But yeah, pretty much I can let you guys in on my plan. Muhaha. Anyway, my cross promotion would be simply like, saying that looking for more artists for my mixtape series, because I am. I want to start publishing artist music with my stuff, so it's not like all stuff I remade that people ask me to remake. So my dopestrequest.com, and I'm gonna do like a pre-launch to it, like pre-launching a, dopest request. Also looking for artists, to work with for future upcoming mixtapes. Want to check out a sample of the mixtape? It's here. Officially releases in 2018, because I kind of want to submit the music first and then try to white label it. But I gotta see what the record labels do first. I mean, they may let me, they may not. I may just have to try to white label a whole bunch of music, and whatever they let me white label, then release that. So I may have to come out with like 2 different mixtapes. One that's like just a general everything, and then one that's, white label. So we'll see. We'll see. So yes, I got some very nice sounds in here. I'm saying it's a lot of construction kits mostly though. I really don't care about construction kits, but that's the deal that they had on the site. More sounds, more sounds. What it say? Super hip hop collection. I think I already have this for some reason. For some reason, this is like, well, this is Sonic Dope. I don't think I have Sonic Dope. I don't know. I have so many sound kits, and these sites that sell sounds, they pretty much sell all the same sounds between each other. So, yeah, it's pretty much how it works. So yeah, this is my journey, my mission, going through folders, talking to you guys while I do it. So, hope you just get you some tea, sit back, and listen to me talk crap about this stuff. Well, I have a contact instrument in here. Add that to my contact stack. Got a lot of contact instruments. I still got to go through all those, but Ooh, I got MIDI files in this one. Ooh, I might have to copy these out and listen to them. I like these little MIDI packs for some reason, and they just give me ideas for chords. I never really use them like all out. So this is what Modern Producer. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and put the folder in here. This is called Trap Soul Melody Loop Pack. Okay. Go ahead, open for it. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out in a few. I always like those. I find some really good things in those. Just really good gems. So yeah, I got a pretty nice collection. I mean, from this sign up, I signed up with this monthly thing. So they gave me a kit, and then I got a Christmas kit. And, so there's a lot of kits in there. So yeah, I'm gonna go through those. Those are next. And then industry kits, I get stuff every month on the 15th. I'm with their VIP. So let's see what I get through them. I know mostly it's just VST sounds for the VST. They got a plug-in, VST plug-in called VIP Producer, and you pretty much, if you're a VIP member, you get it, but you can buy it also. It's like $30 or $39.99 or something. So I can pull that up for you real quick because that's one of my faves right now because I have all these sounds in it. Here, I'm gonna go through the sounds I have. Here it is. So this is my VIP Producer. I really like it. I've been going in here playing with these sound names because the way he sends them, they're not in this order. So I found a way to go in and rename the files. Kind of like hacking at VST sound files. But I hate this view. This is like so back in the day to me. Like scrolling through this trying to find that sound. Like, what was it? It was So I'm really liking this. So this is all my sounds from this VST. And it has some really nice sounds in it. And they load so much quicker through this. Just loads instantly. And I got two sounds. I think I got two sounds playing right now. Let me see. Yeah, because it's playing my machine. Here, let me go to the blank channel. Yeah, so I really like this VIP Producers VST. Every month I get sounds for it. Before this, I had a contact library, and that contact library is so huge. And then on top of it, I found out a lot of older contact files don't load through the Komplete Kontrol. Like, you gotta have current contact files. I think it cuts off at a certain version. So I got a lot of sounds from this company that are like segregated right now. And I wanted to get them all into here, but I won't be able to do that unless I resave, I think, all the files. Because then when you resave the files, it gives you, I guess, the updated format. And they got a file format called monopoly when it comes to contact sounds that saves the samples and everything together. So I may go through and do that, but I think I might leave it in the folders where they are. I'm gonna get to it. I haven't really added a lot of sounds to this lately. The last one I added was this, the fingerprint. So on the 15th, I'm adding more sounds to it. It's just gonna be a constant battle, really. Constant battle. So I hope you guys don't mind if I smoke my cigar. You need to quit these things. I already know they're bad for you. But yeah, so this is my first past the 15-minute mark. Pretty much went over everything I went over today. Just what my mission is, going through this stuff and organizing it. So I'm in this unprocessed folder. So I still have, let me see how many files unprocessed. So I'm at 53,000. So I'll be at about 42 after industry kits. Modern producer, I'm gonna go through the downloads I got after that. Add all those kits, go through each of those, organize them correctly. Just make sure it makes sense to me. Listen to all the samples in there. That's one thing you have to do when you get these kits, like really listen to the samples. You may get ear fatigue, but what else you doing, you know? Needs to be done. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. I'll probably be down to 42 after industry kits. It's gonna take me a little bit because Man, 8,000. It took me a whole weekend to process 2,000 sounds. So I can imagine. I can only imagine. But that kit, the kit that I got from my friend was in shambles. These kits are pretty much organized. I just gotta like take out the loops and certain things that I know I don't want to run across when I'm scrolling through sounds. I'm scrubbing through them. I don't want to run across those little things here and there. Because I honestly don't use loops. I'm like talented enough to make the loop. So, yes. So, yes, people, that is where I am at right now. Let's see where I am on this video. I think I'm past my time. Gotta put the code in. Yeah, I'm at 20 minutes. So, first video pass. Won't be a part 1 and 2 anymore, people. You just watch the vlog for the day and be done. I will keep these things under an hour. I will not talk to you guys over an hour. I'm probably just gonna stop them at 30 minutes because it's kind of like I just want to open conversation and go through the process of like what I go through on a daily. And I know other producers go through this. This isn't just me. I know it's not. I know it's like an overwhelming task for me to do this, but I'm just getting back into my production. So when I get back into it, every time I got back into my production, I always made a kit. I also have a kit on here I made for my production company. It's called the Team Rocket Kit. I made this stuff back in 2000, from 2000 to 2005. It's been that long. So I got like a lot of classic sounds I like in there. Some of them are thin. I did render a lot of, upsample a lot of them to 24-bit, but I like the kit. It's just classic sounds I used to use, so, And then I got my machine. I've always been waiting for a drum machine all my life, so for the rest of my life, I guess till I'm an old man, I'm gonna be in here making beats. Being the old folks home making tracks. Like, where's my machine at? Where's my whiskey? No, they probably won't let me get no whiskey. I have to have my kids, my grandkids sneak me some, you know what I'm saying? Grandpa take care of that ass. I'm sorry. I gotta stop cussing. Well, at least on YouTube, so. So yeah, people, that is where I'm at. I am just finna take on this Superstar Industry Kits Banks. And then with his VIP memberships, you get a $10 credit every month. So that's like $120 a year plus the discounts. Like some months he gives you like 60% off. Sometimes he does like 70%. Sometimes he does 45. Sometimes he does 15. So like I just stack up those credits and use it. And like me spending like 15, 20 bucks on some sounds isn't nothing. You know what I mean? So I don't mind like dropping that cash. I know everybody doesn't have it like that, so I can understand, but 15, 20 bucks on it, like, plus I probably just got a discount of 40 to 60%, so it's really no problem, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I ended up with all these samples. These aren't downloaded from the internet. I don't know, I don't trust those torrent sample banks with all those sounds and stuff. It just feels like crap. And then most of that stuff isn't urban production. A lot of that stuff is techno or EDM and all that. And reason my production software comes with that sound. You know what I mean? I don't need more of it. So this is just for more urban production, more hip hop, top 40-ish new age sounds. If new age sounds are EDM, I might get some of them, but mainly I stick in the urban genres. It's kind of like where I grew up, where I came from, my roots. So yes, I am probably going to end this video and start going through this stuff. Because it's not like a lot of sounds in these kits, so it won't take that long. I can already tell you that. I just want to organize stuff, like take the 808s and put them in a folder. So I like all my 808s in a folder. You know, back in the day, it was hard to find a good 808. Now it's just like an abundance of prefula. I can't say the word. Normally can, but anyway, it's just like a whole bunch of 808s. So yeah, I don't mind collecting more. You never know what you're gonna get. The drum kit is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Crashes. I need to Google if I'm saying that or spelling that right. You know, you gotta check your grammar at times. Because you know how English is. It can be spelled two different ways, mean two different things. Yeah, okay. I've been doing it right. Thank you, English class. Who said school doesn't pay off? So, yeah. That's what I'm finna go through, people. I don't know why my computer is running kind of slow with these files. Let me see. Ooh, new window update. If you don't know, people, it shows your GPU and like how much video it's like processing power it's using. Show all my logical processors. What the hell is running like that? Is something killing it? I got too many cores for my computer to be running this slow. It has to be my Google, I guess. Oh, it's showing you what programs are using your GPU. Interesting. Cortana. All my windows. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's my Chrome, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I had a pop-up open or something that's just running. I don't think I do. No pop-ups here, bruh. Anyway. So, yeah. But I'm going to go through this. Finish going through some things and organize some things. And probably end this video off here, people. So, thank you for listening to my rhetoric. As my videos goes on, I guess you're going to see me go through these different sound kits. This is the kit I have right now. So that's what I got from Industry Kits. I'm gonna go ahead and go through this bank, people. Probably need to go and get me some night food. I haven't eaten really today. Had me a couple of things to eat, but need to do something about that. So yeah, people, subscribe, like my ish, enjoy the future videos to come, and once I get this machine in, you're gonna get more from your boy. So subscribe, 2 thumbs up. Know how I do it. Later, people.